Hello and welcome to the Darwin Blinks channel. We're addressing the issue of Phish 4.0. Is it happening now? Will it happen when they come back? Here's what I think. Now, although many Phish fans love to claim that we're already in the 4.0 era due to the drastic increase in quality of live Phish shows in the last 5 years or so of 3.0 versus the first few years of 3.0, which were too often characterized by yuck pocket jams. The band's own rationalization for frankly being afraid to jam. Those are pocket jams. I really believe Trey was afraid to revisit the super long, drugged out jamming of Phish of 1.0 and 2.0. Evidence for this can be found in the fact that the best moment of the first 4 years of 3.0 of all things was the famed Bethel Waves sound check from May 26, 2011. That's further proof that Trey was really afraid to jam live on stage in front of fans. In my opinion, they were also afraid of playing Las Vegas, which they didn't do until the historic Halloween show of 2014, which I had the honor of attending. Now, however, just because Phish has greatly improved their live jamming and experimentation since 2013-14 doesn't mean that earns the designation of a new version, i.e. 4.0, as is the case when they've emerged from hiatuses. But even if they, thus we come into the Funk 1997 argument. Sorry. Now, if we didn't call it Phish 2.0 when they drastically altered their style like never before in 1997 by emphasizing funk and ambient elements and kind of scaling back the arena rock and the prog, along with playing classic songs a lot less often and playing game end type songs a lot less often, and they introduced a whole slew of new songs, Ghost and even the Velvet Cheese and even the funk, cheesy ones, and funk songs, Black Eyed Katie, which became Alma Dance, of course. So if we didn't call it 2.0 in 1997, which nobody did, then you can't really say, oh, it's 4.0 just because they're jamming a little better in the 3.0 era. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Now, of course, they were called 2.0 when they came back from their 26.5-month hiatus that lasted from 2000 until New Year's Eve 2002. And then, of course, 3.0 started on March 6, 2009 when they returned from that regrettable breakup. I could go on about that, but I'll leave that go. Now, however, if the band is forced to wait things out for a year or more due to coronavirus, it seems like it would be fair to call the new Phish when they return 4.0, especially because Trey is convinced we're all going to experience some kind of societal shift after the pandemic has been controlled or outright cured. So in that context, if they come back sometime in 2021, I think it is fair to call them 4.0, or maybe even later if the pandemic gets really crazy. But if they come back this year, even for a New Year's Eve run, then I'm not going to say it would be called it'll be called 4.0. So basically, they have to come back next year, be gone like over a year, don't come back till summer 2021. Then it would be a legitimate 4.0 as opposed to coming back this year. So that will determine it because that's the way that's always determined it, not because, they changed their style a bit or they're jamming better. So to be clear, if it does become a 4.0, the eras would be characterized by 1.0, 1983 through 2000, 2.0, 2002, New Year's Eve through 2004, the Coventry shows, the Coventry disaster, 3.0, 2009 through the 2020 shows they did at the beach there. And then thus 4.0 would begin from 2021 until ? So that would be how it would work if there is going to be a 4.0. Those are the chronological parameters. So if you have any opinions, share them here, what you think. But hopefully we'll get Phish back sooner rather than later, whatever era or whatever .0 we're calling it. Thanks.